Do you believe that more could be done at the school level as it relates to screening and monitoring and having an understanding of their students maybe a little bit better and relying on student bodies and teachers to try to find red flags and report on those? And I'll begin with you.
Well, I think that we want our teachers to be ever vigilant, but we are already demanding so much of our teachers. We entrust our children to the teachers and to the schools every day to teach them the ABCs and 1, 2, 3s. We can't also expect our teachers to be safety officers and counselors. That's why I want to invest in a community school model that works to provide wraparound services in our schools so that teachers aren't doing it alone, so that we have nurses, social workers, so we have the folks in place to make sure that all of our kids' needs are met. And certainly, if you see something, say something. But my priority is making sure that our teachers are able to focus on teaching and our kids are able to focus on learning.
Ms. Abrams, what about resources for schools, whether it's mental health or administration that might have more assets to do something?
I think it's a combination of responsibilities. One is the expansion of Medicaid in the state of Georgia, because Medicaid dollars would allow us to invest in mental health services and substance abuse services early. That's the kind of preventative work and early intervention our children need. But we also have to understand that East SPLOST dollars, which pay for a lot of our school buildings, can't be used to actually protect those buildings. And I would work as governor to change the law to say that we can not only make our buildings safer, we can hire the personnel to ensure that that safety is true. But we also have to go a step further. We have to have positive behavioral interventions for our kids, because being mentally ill does not mean you're violent, and being violent does not mean you're mentally ill. And unfortunately, our teachers have been armed not with the resources they need to do the work, but with responsibilities they can't possibly meet. I will serve as the public education governor who protects not only our educators, but our children, to make certain that we are putting the proper amount of investment, the resources in place, but also that we're constantly monitoring for early intervention and for preventative measures.